Hi, Suzy Rhoades here with PassMasters. Welcome to this week's Questions of the Week. This week, we're going to cover a section exam for Series 66. So if you're taking the Series 66 exam, this video is for you. Let's check out the content outline as published by NASAA. As you can see here, the Section 1 heading is Economic Factors and Business Information. It is 5% of the test, 5 questions. Series 66 is a 100-question exam. Passing is a 73% or better. It has a co-requisite exam of Series 7. So it doesn't matter which test you take first, but you cannot turn on, if you will, your investment advisor representative license, which is the whole point of Series 66, until you also have a Series 7 license with a broker-dealer. We are going to take a quiz from within our Series 66 PassMasters course. Let's check it out. Two securities have a correlation coefficient of positive 1. If security A is up 10%, you would expect security B to be up 10%, 8%, 1%, or 5%. So when they have a correlation coefficient of positive 1, it means they move in the same direction. So if security A is up 10%, you would expect security B to also be up 10%. So you pick what you believe is the correct answer, click check answer. You know you got it right if you get that green check mark. You can click show explanation. Read the rationale. You can also listen. Two securities have a correlation coefficient of positive. So all of our questions have audio explanations to appeal to my auditory learners. Which is the formula for the Sharpe ratio? Expected return divided by standard deviation, actual return minus risk-free return divided by standard deviation, actual return divided by standard deviation, or mean divided by median. The Sharpe ratio is used to measure risk-adjusted return. The formula is actual return minus risk-free return divided by standard deviation. So it wasn't a math question, it was a concept question related to a math formula. That is way more likely on the test. I don't expect you to have a Sharpe ratio mathematical question. You have to understand the concept behind it and what is the formula. Your 52-year-old client just inherited money from her aunt. She would like to invest $250,000 into a single premium deferred annuity today. What would you need to look at to determine how much the money will be worth when your client reaches age 70? Choices include time value of money, future value, net present value, or internal rate of return. So we know how much money she's going to invest today. We want to know how much it's going to be worth. She's 52 now, in the future. So we need to look at, we don't have to do it mathematically. We're not given a financial calculator, but we need to understand what we're looking for is called future value. Working capital shows how much debt a company has, shows the amount of money the owners will receive if the business is liquidated, shows how many assets the company owns in total, or shows how easily the company could withstand a short-term economic downturn. That's the answer. The formula for working capital is current assets minus current liabilities. Working capital is a dollar amount. So if there was to be a short-term economic crisis, do they have more cash than they owe as far as their current liabilities go? Would they be able to make it in the short run? Working capital. The current ratio is Assets minus shareholders' equity, current assets divided by current liabilities, liabilities divided by assets, or assets divided by liabilities. So we just talked about working capital, current assets minus current liabilities. It is a dollar amount, which is not good for comparison purposes. The current ratio, however, is what you want to use for comparison purposes. So it's still going to measure the liquidity of the company in the short run. Current assets divided by current liabilities. The current ratio. 100%! Congratulations, we did it! The section 1 of the Series 66 content outline is only a little bit of the Series 66 exam. If you have any questions related to this video or to this exam in general, just ask me in the comments below. If you would like to check out PassMasters course offerings or to enroll in any of our programs, there is a link found in this video's description. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn those notifications on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to have you as a student soon. Happy studies!
You got this.